Hello, YouTube fam. How you doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel that I ran and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim. A lot of people are talking about they don't care about the Apple stores, CVS, them jewelry stores, these other stores that they did stuff to, like Adidas, 7-Eleven, the mom and pop stores. I know you don't care about those, but what about all the people that used to work at those stores? What about those business owners who are poor immigrants who came here for a better way of life? They were damn near there until you tore it apart. Some of those people don't have insurance. Some of those people don't have another plan of action. So all of a sudden now, everything that they have is gone. And we're sitting here talking about shit like it's gonna change. Once you damage everybody else's stuff and you think people are listening to you, the people that was on your side that was rocking with you, no longer rocking with you. Oh, the rich people only understand once you start messing with their money. That's true. But they start changing laws to go accordingly. Now, this is not the first or the last protest or riot or anything like that you see. There were riots, what, Black Lives Matter, there's Rodney King, there's a whole lot of other shit that was going on. But in each one of those situations, they changed the laws. Each situation, they closed the stores that was in those areas. Yeah, there are actions that happen. There are consequences for actions, and a lot of people don't see that. They think a lot of time this is all, just for theater. Man, you impeding people from going to work. They can't go to work because you blocking the streets. You damaging people property that don't got shit to do with none of this. And you sitting here looking around saying that you deserve everything that you got. Come on now. Those were hardworking people. You took away their rights. You know what? You just took away a whole bunch of other people's rights when you tore their shit up. We don't think about the consequences for our actions, bro. Shit is real out here. People are not going to play with you when you start tearing up shit. Keep tearing up people's shit and start realizing people don't give a fuck about you. I'm being serious. There's no more jokes right now. You tear people's stuff and see how fast. You go to your job right now and start tearing up the damn break room and see how fast you go to jail. You go into your job, if you work at a liquor store and start throwing a liquor off the counter. I remember a little black boy went into a liquor store and started throwing all the liquor off the shelves, and it was just busting, and he was laughing. The cops came in, put his lit ass in handcuffs, and that was it. He was in the ID home for a very long time. You don't get it. Nobody cares. But I do care, and I want you to understand. I care as long as it's peaceful, as long as you understand. Nobody's owed any damn thing. And I think that's what we're missing here. We believe we are entitled to something. Trust me, the way how this world works, nobody gives a shit. It's always been, us versus them, the poor versus the rich. But instead of, us sticking together and doing something, we fight each other. Then when things happen, nobody want to help because they're looking at it like, yeah, I don't want to be a part of that. That's a lot of shit that people are looking at and they're starting to pay attention to. Everything has repercussions and everything has things that go along with them. And that's what I've been looking at for the longest. You got to pay attention to everything that's happening. This world is short, and we do things from time to time that don't make sense. So, with that being said, keeping that in mind, is it anybody's fault that this is happening? I don't know how to tell you. People seen this coming. He said he was going to do it. Man, this man is one for his word. He has done so much of stuff. And I'm just saying, people say, well, you make it seem like the divide just happened. Divide been going on since this damn country been started. But the thing is, we're not talking about that divide. We're talking about what's happening now. And what's happening now is changing the landscape the way how things are about to get done. This is why I'm saying pay attention. Get on board, look at what you're supposed to do, make sure you understanding your rights as a person. Because at the end of the day, this shit is about to change. This country already been going through changes. You got the National Guard out there. You got the police. You got the Marines. You about to have so many other more people coming out. because it's all a work in progress. But to later, fam, thank you for watching. Peace out.